Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is my fourth video in this channel. How are you guys? I hope you're well. So, happy watching. Okay, the first question is explain the meaning of three elements which I chose. First is transparency. Transparency is a principle that guarantees the public's rights to obtain access to correct, honest, and non-discriminatory information about the operation of an organization and the result achieved by the organization by taking into account the protection of rights of individuals, groups, and state secrets. Second is fairness. Fairness is fairness and equality in fulfilling the rights of stakeholders that arise based on statutory agreements, company policies, company regulation, and other provisions, as well as sound corporate principles. And last is legitimacy. Legitimacy is the quality of law based on the acceptance of decision in court. It can also be interpreted how far the community is willing to accept and acknowledge the authority, decision, or policies taken by a leader. Next, I will tell you about my experience. I think it's a bad experience and it will relate to the transparency. My mother was a patient in a large private hospital. At the time, I was accompanying my mother in the hospital, and my father asked me to pick up the medicine at the pharmacy. I then took the medicine because at the time we used insurance, so the bill for the medicine was put together in the final note when we left the hospital. After a few days of treatment, my mother was able to get out of the hospital, and at the time I accompanied my father to go to his administration. I saw that the note given was quite large for a relatively short treatment, and at the time we were not in the VVIP room either. However, the price we paid was quite expensive, and at the time there was no detailed information regarding that we use and that price. Therefore, I feel that this hospital is not very transparent in its service to patients, especially for patients who use insurance, so they are free to make up the price what they want. Okay, last is what advice can I give to apply the code of ethics in public administration? I would suggest using transparency and fairness in public service. Why? Because we really need honesty and justice to create a good government. Public servants must be transparent to the public regarding the service provided so that the public can also know what public servants are doing, in this case the government, to be able to prosper the people, especially in financial management, because the public also has the right to know where the state's money is used and for what. And also in public service we need justice. Justice aims to generalize the public interest regardless of one's status or position. Okay, maybe it's all that what I want to say to you guys, and I hope you will understand what the purpose from this video, and see you next guys in my next video. Bye bye.